Yeah, here we go. Hello. Okay. Hey guys, as you can see, decked out in a homemade Spider-Man costume. So yeah, I'm gonna teach you how to make it. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna give you a tutorial how to make your own Spider-Man homemade costume. And I'm gonna do it from the feet up because this is what I wore to trick-or-treating on Halloween this year, and I got a ton of candy. It was really fun. This one little kid, he looked at me like I was the real Spider-Man. He's like real little. It was fun. Starting with my legs, these are actually baseball socks that I Sharpied on. They're completely Sharpied and they're baseball socks. You could get them in completely red. Take them off to show you. There you go. It's easy, just buy a pair of socks, baseball, because, there's my finger. They come in completely red, and you could just Sharpie all over them, so that's nice. Next up, my legs. You won't need to worry about anything else with the legs. Like, even with my stomach too, everything here is just all bodysuit. You know those morph suits that are just like, there's my t-shirt. They're just all bodysuits, and they work well because they're like spandex-like, like Spider-Man. And you just gotta worry about the rips in them. Luckily, I wear socks over that one, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, just look up blue morph suit, and there will be a lot of options for you to pick. So yeah. And now for the shirt. Now, it's just a regular shirt, but I modified it with, just go to like your local shop or something and get some felt. For the spider, I also use felt. These are two different types of felt. This one's more smooth, and this one's like, I don't know, rougher. So yeah. And I just took a Sharpie and did this. Just be careful with gluing the back on. The thing is, when you glue it on, you sometimes have it glued together and then it sticks, and then there's tiny holes. I don't know if you can see these, but yeah, right there. There's a tiny, tiny holes that are unnoticeable, luckily. But just be aware of that. And I also made a mistake with the spider. The bottom of the spider I did well. I was going to do the same thing for the top, but you got to mess it up. No, you don't got to mess it up. I messed it up. As you can see, I just fixed it by re-gluing the parts together. And the spider was a mess, but when you just look at it, it's pretty good. The bottom looks a lot better, though. If you flip over the shirt, the pattern continues throughout with the lines, and with the back, you just gotta cut out a spider just right and glue it on. It's fine. It looks great when I'm wearing it, so yeah. These are the gloves I use. As you can see, they're just regular, completely red gloves. I just drew on to have lines on them. Now, there's one major mistake I made with the gloves, and those are the web shooters. Like, the web shooters right now look fine because I modified them, but on the back, I tried to make it like a whole entire wrist, and you can see glue spots right there and where the glue was. Luckily, that's not too noticeable, and it kind of gets hard to put on the glove when you do the full thing. So only do one side web shooters, because if you do the full thing, it's not going to work, trust me. Also, why I didn't do tips, I know Spider-Man has tips, but I just modified it because it just looks really cool without them. Yeah, that's the only reason. Hi, I'm Mr. Blue. How you doing? Something other to note with the arms, you gotta cut off them because the bodysuit, it's a full bodysuit. It also comes with a mask, which is attached, so you gotta use scissors, cut that off, and you gotta also cut off the hands. We're moving on to the mask now, and as you can see, it's just a mask, but Sharpied. And the only problem with this, you're gonna need a friend to do this. I had my dad help me because I had to be wearing it while he was drawing on me, because if you just draw on it, it's not gonna look right while it's on your head. You gotta get the dimensions right while it's on your head because it's a mask. And I just bought this from Amazon. It's just a regular mask. There's a zipper right here that zips up. You put it on. Now, the white things in the eye. It's just a clear plastic like plate. You could probably buy it on Amazon. Now we tried to glue this in, but it's actually much better to have this separate because the pressure against your face on the mask has it stay. You just need to make sure to cut out a big enough thing that this will fit in here without it falling out so often. Yeah, we tried to glue it, and as you can see, here's the mistakes of trying to glue it. There's like these little dots like left here. Yeah, so, but luckily unnoticeable. Overall, it works. And then you just put these inside of the mask, and it looks like Spider-Man. So yeah. So guys, here is everything all together. Here's the bodysuit. You can see I cut off the arms and the headpiece. And moving on, we have the socks right next to the gloves. The shirt. By the way, I forgot to mention, you're going to need a bit smaller shirt because it is a spandex. I was going to have a spandex skin-tight shirt come in the mail, but it didn't come in time for the costume. So if you want to do it that way, that's fine. And moving on, we have the mask and the eyes. Moving down, we actually have some more that I need to tell you about. This is actually thermals, because if you're wearing this to Halloween, it's going to be pretty cold. So you need black thermals for the bottom. It doesn't matter what color, because it's a bodysuit. It's going to cover your entire body. And for the top, red thermals, because sometimes, like by the neck, the mask and the shirt kind of stick out a bit. Like the skin sticks out. So you got to have that there. And sometimes the arms, the gloves stick out and you can see your skin. So you gotta have those red thermals. So yeah, this is the pieces all together. Not too expensive. You put it all together. It's really just some felt, a shirt, a bodysuit, socks, gloves, and you probably already have thermals somewhere in your house, and a mask with some plastic, clear plastic. Why did I say plastic twice? Anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.
Subscribe to me.